Okay, downtown, listen up. Your first deployment orders have come in. You're shipping out to our Caribbean air base on Lord Roberts Island. Word has it there's going to be a lot of reinforcing going on in case something starts up further south. Hell, check out the news. The way they're talking, we're one wrong move away from war with the feds.
With further reports today that the International Council is, quote, extremely troubled by the Federation's refusal to back down over oil drilling rights in the southern ocean off Antarctica. When asked to respond, the Military Bureau once again declined to comment, despite local concerns over the recent rise in troop deployment to air bases close to the region. Government sources say the extra troops are a necessary countermeasure to what they describe as a heavy threat of piracy in the region.
The commanding officer out there is a guy by the name of Picasso, tough as a cast iron stove. But he's one of the best training officers you'll find in the whole damn Navy. He'll want to put you through your paces as soon as he can, so be prepared for that. I know the man is expecting good things from you, and you do not want to disappoint him. All right, that's it. Time for you to get airborne. Good luck out there.
Downtown, this is Commander Picasso on Lord Roberts Air Base. I am your flight commander from here on in. We now have you on radar. Atmospheric conditions are good. You should have a clear run. While you're standing by for the tower to provide you with approach vectors, we're going to run a few in-flight system checks on your aircraft. Our link to your fighter's computer and heads-up display is enabled. We need to check we're receiving the correct data feed. Ascend to 1,000 meters. We need to assess your fighter's telemetry data. We need to check your aircraft's flight systems downtown. Increase your altitude to 1,000 meters. That checks out. The system link is working correctly. We'll be assessing your flight data as you bring her in. You're clear to begin your run to Lord Roberts Air Base downtown. Adjust your heading to the west for your final approach. The air base is due west downtown. Set your course westward and hold that vector.
Lower your altitude downtown. You're getting close to our operational ceiling.
Nice work. The data feed is saying your flight control systems check out. Maintain your current heading.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lord Roberts, Patrol 𝐭-𝐸. I have bandits on my tail. 2 of them. They're all over me.
Out there, get those enemy fighters off his back. Downtown, we are still logged into your flight computer. I will provide additional tactical assistance through your HUD. Get them targeted downtown.
One's behind me!
Need to target them to get your missiles to track downtown.
Can't shake him, can't shake him.
Indicators red, you've got locked. Fire!
Locked.
He got one. One fighter down. Still got one on me.
One's behind me!
Lock achieved. Target locked.
2 down! Confirming 2 down. Nice shooting, friend. I owe you one.
Don't go celebrating just yet. Radar showing more fighters inbound to the airbase. Looks like those two are just the opening act. Divot, get downtown back to the base for support. Pronto.
You got it, sir. This could be real bad downtown. We're mostly a training base. We're not set up to defend ourselves against an all-out assault. Hold on, it looks like we have more company. I'm splitting out to engage. Give me some assistance if you can. Counting 4. I repeat, 4 bandits. Here they come.
Your fighter's health indicator is above your altitude meter. The more damage your fighter sustains, the smaller this bar will get.
Locked.
They're fast. Watch it.
Lock achieved.
That's 1 bad guy down. 1 down.
Lock achieved. Miss.
They're fast. Watch it.
Flames are everywhere.
There goes another.
Locked.
Come on, downtown. We gotta get rid of these guys.
Locked. Hit.
Yeah, just 1 left. That's it. That's all. We're clear. Man, nice flying downtown. Looks like I got some competition.
Quit your yapping, Divot. We need that assistance here now.
Roger that, sir. Got the airbase inspector, and we are en route now. This could get real bad downtown. Most of our guys are straight out of the flight sims. No real combat experience. The guys attacking us are ex-rebels who think Lord Robert should be theirs, but we've never seen them this well equipped before. They... Whoa.
Downtown, Divot, get in there and mix it up. Radar showing further waves of enemy fighters inbound.
You heard the man downtown. Let's take it to him.
AA batteries are reporting overheating at low levels. We need those jokers dealt with and fast.
Come on, downtown. Come on.
I'm hit! Next wave of bandits will be on top of you before you can blink. Get a move on up there!
Target locked. Target.
That's 1 down. 1 down.
Lock achieved. Kill confirmed.
Scratch another.
Locked. Objective failed. Lock achieved. Miss. Target.
One more to go.
Pull up. Low altitude. Pull up. Missile kill. Target locked. Blockage.
That's another.
Pilots, we have a civilian medical check. Stay sharp out there. More bandits inbound from the southwest. Your radar is in the bottom right of your HUD. It shows the relative position and type of nearby friendlies, as well as any enemy targets.
Target locked. Miss. Target locked. Locked.
That's another one down.
Blockage. Missile kill.
Another bad guy down. Repeat, another down.
Blockage. Hit. Locked. Hit.
There's another group of bandits inbound on your vector downtown. Watch out up there. Your throttle indicator is above your speed readout. This indicator increases as you accelerate.
Target locked. Locked. Impact. Target down. Locked. Locked.
Calling another one down. One's behind me.
Target locked. Target locked.
Well, he was ahead. That's another one down.
Locked. Blockage. Locked.
Less to worry about.
Objective complete.
Mayday, this is civilian transport E-30. We're making our final approach and have enemy fighters incoming.
Downtown, head those fighters off. Get that transport in safely.
Contact! We have enemy contact!
Locked. Miss. Target locked. Miss. Hit. Target locked.
We've still got a few coming.
Target locked.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Target.
He's tracking me. That's almost all of them.
Locked. 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 Hit.
That's the last one. Thanks for the help. We owe you one.
Radar showing nothing but clear skies downtown. Get that bird on the tarmac for debriefing. If these guys can get this sort of heavy equipment, this fight's a long way from over.
Mission successful. Autopilot set.
That was some nice work defending the base from those rebels, but we need to make sure they don't catch us off guard twice. That means we need constant patrols in the air, and I'm afraid you're as good a candidate as anyone for doing that. The fighter you brought in is down for maintenance, though, which means you'll be flying one of our T-45s. Just stick to the regular patrol route and stay sharp. We've called for help from a nearby aircraft carrier, the Nemesis, but they're still a few hours away. In the meantime, we're vulnerable as hell to this heavy-duty hardware the rebels are packing. We've got to hold out till help gets here.
This is Control to all airborne patrols. The base has multiple enemy attack boats inbound. Looks like these rebels aren't letting up. They're on an attack course for our western docks. Downtown, get out there immediately until we can get you some backup. Don't let them put those docks out of commission. Those boats they're using don't look much. They'll pack a hell of a punch if they attack in force. You'll need to engage them with your SRAMs and bombs. SRAMs aren't designed for anything that's not an aircraft, so you'll have to get real close to get a lock. Great for picking off a single target. Bombs are harder to aim, but they hit damn hard. This is control to all airborne patrols. The base has multiple enemy attack boats inbound. Looks like these rebels aren't letting up. They're on an attack course for our western docks. Downtown, get out there immediately until we can get you some backup. Don't let them put those docks out of commission. Those boats they're using don't look much. They'll pack a hell of a punch if they attack in force. You'll need to engage them with your SRAMs and bombs. SRAMs aren't designed for anything that's not an aircraft, so you'll have to get real close to get a lock. Great for picking off a single target. Bombs are harder to aim, but they hit damn hard. We'll take out a group of them if they're dumb enough to stay close together.
We are tracking enemy movement.
Moving downtown. Those things are nearly on top of us.
Low altitude. Low altitude. New objective.
They're hitting the docks hard. Hurry up out there. We're picking up more contacts further out. Looks like enemy aircraft are inbound to support the attack. Damn nice shooting. Keep it up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Keep up the pressure on them out there.
Objective complete.
Great flying, but we ain't done yet. Got a heads up from intel. There are saboteurs on the island. Time to get our defenses squared away and... What was that? Downtown, a saboteur team has just hit the smaller docks. We need them stopped, but be careful. They're mixed in with civilian buildings. Do not fire unless you have a clear shot. Damn it, they're not making it easy for us. Watch your six up there. You got more enemy fighters closing fast. The other pilots who scramble will try and keep those enemy fighters off your back, but watch your six. Take your time downtown. Need that Jeep stopped, but not at the cost of civilian lives. That Jeep's moving pretty fast. Need you on it now, downtown.
Warning. Low altitude. Low.
Great shooting downtown. But these jokers are smarter than we thought. There's a second Jeep on the move to Tower 1. They're going for our communication towers to try and stop us from coordinating our defense. Downtown, we need that Jeep stopped before it reaches the tower. Need those fighters taken out fast downtown.
Warning.
Good flying downtown, but we still have one left. There's a Jeep on the move to Comms Tower 2. Need that thing taken out before it can do any real damage. That Jeep's moving pretty fast. Need you on it now downtown. Take him out!
Locked. Locked.
Great work downtown, but we need those saboteurs stopped fast. Nice work taking out those saboteurs, but these enemy fighters are still causing problems. Take them out fast.
Objective complete.
Those saboteurs are almost at the comms tower. Where are you?
Pull up. Lock it. Hit.
more. Got another problem. We've picked up some low-tech missile boats heading for the airfield. Doesn't matter that those things are held together with nails and tape. If they get close enough to fire, they'll hit us hard. Need this airstrip operational to keep any sort of defense going here downtown. I want those things sitting on the ocean floor ASAP.
Low altitude. Go up.
Other patrol report 4 enemy fighters inbound. Stay alert.
I'm ejecting.
Damn nice shooting. Keep it up. Those things will be in firing range real soon. Stop them fast. Keep the pressure on them up there. They're gonna fold. That's it. Thinning them out a little. Nearly on top of them. Those enemy fighters will keep us pinned down all day if you don't deal with them downtown. The boats are firing. The airstrip has missiles inbound.
Lock. Blockages.
Keep up the pressure.
Warning. Low altitude. Warning. Low altitude.
Looks like the last of those boats downtown. Damn fine work. Heads up. We have further bandits inbound. I repeat, another group of enemy fighters is inbound.
New objective.
Target this.
Target locked. Target locked.
Al, they've been using those fighters as cover while they move in a heavy missile boat. Downtown, I need you to disengage and get on this thing fast. If it starts launching guided missiles... Missile launched! Shoot that missile down and sink that boat before it can send up any more. Those things will raise hell if they hit. Move it downtown!
New objective.
Things are everywhere.
Target locked.
Here it comes! Here it comes! We're hit! We're hit! Need that boat to come down downtown!
Target locked. Locked.
Another missile! We've got another missile incoming!
Locked. Target locked.
That takes care of those fighters, but this missile boat's still causing us grief. Move it downtown!
Blockage.
Incoming! Incoming! Everybody brace for impact! Taking another hit! Damn it, downtown! We're getting torn apart!
Low altitude.
Incoming airstrike.
Hit. Impact. Hit. up.
Radar showing no more enemy contacts out there. Looks like we're in the clear. Get that bird touchdown for maintenance. I don't know where the hell these guys have scored all this heavy-duty equipment, but I get the feeling they're not done picking fights.
Mission successful. Autopilot set.